I better look horrifying after this, otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. Hey y'all! Yes, I have hot Cheeto dust all over my fingers. Yeah, sorry, I'm trash. So, a couple of months ago, there was this trend going around YouTube where people were watching other people's tutorials and doing them on camera, trying to replicate the tutorials. So I've been watching these videos, I've been thinking to myself, oh, that seems fun, I should do that. But because I'm me, and I like to take things a step too far, why don't I take it like 8 steps further and do something way beyond my skill level? So that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be the first video in a series that I want to start on this channel that I'm gonna call Amateur Hour. Basically, Amateur Hour is going to be me doing stuff that I should probably leave to the professionals. So, today in Amateur Hour, we're going to follow a Madeyewlook special effects tutorial. I went to Party City and got some super basic, cheesy, probably really low quality cream makeup in various colors. And in addition to that, I'm also going to use some eyeshadow, probably some eyeliner, and just give this my best shot. Wish me luck. So I am going to go take off this makeup and wash my hot Cheetos fingers, and I'll be right back. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna pull up the tutorial so that I can follow along. So today we're gonna be following the Scary Water Fairy makeup tutorial. Her look is very scary indeed. So here she is looking creepy. Okay, so first, she's starting to draw a line across her nose, basically. And honestly, she has such nice skin, I can't tell if she has foundation on underneath. Should I put on foundation? Maybe I shouldn't. So I'm gonna take the brown cream makeup that I got here. Or maybe I can just use an eyebrow pencil. That sounds way easier. This is sort of a triangular shape, but I don't want to use my other eye pencils for this. So let's go in with the Revolution eyebrow pencil. Looks like she goes up on the bridge of her nose. That is not even. Literally, this is step 1 and I'm already so messed up. We're gonna call that good. Let's see what she does. Okay, so she's taking it down under her mouth, it looks like. So let's try to do that too. Okay, a little something like that. That is very lopsided. Dropped my camera and it wouldn't focus and then it wouldn't turn off or turn back on, so. So let's try to even out this side. Okay, now she's taking some pink stuff. Oh gosh, okay, she's going so fast. Okay, what do I have? What do I have? I don't have any pink cream. Okay, we can improvise. I do have a pink liquid lipstick. I'm just gonna use the wand because, I don't know, it just seems easier. I think I am going to blend it just a little bit just because it's such a harsh line. I better look horrifying after this, otherwise I'm going to be pissed. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, so she's taking a darker color and kind of going around the edges. Okay, so I'm going to use, what is this? Cokie? I don't know, hopefully this is a matte liquid lipstick. We'll find out. I think the point is that she's trying to, like, give it some depth. I'm just gonna smear this around a little bit. Okay, now she's taking a thin brush, it looks like, and painting on some white lines. I think she's painting teeth. I have this cream makeup. I'm gonna try this little e.l.f. brush. Paints those suckers on there. Uh-oh. Mine don't look like hers. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's not staying on there in a very opaque way. I've honestly never used this before, so I have no idea if this dries down or how this works. Hopefully it'll let me do another coat over it. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't think this is looking that bad so far. What do you guys think? And this paint is building up a little bit, so that's good. This is very tedious. Check this out, B. Look how freaking scary I'm looking. Yas, girl. So fresh, so fierce. I'm having a good old time right now. I mean, I know it looks like garbage, but like, I'm feeling it. Okay, let's see what she does next. So it looks like she's taking like an eyeshadow brush around the like roots of the teeth, I guess. She's putting a little bit of pink to sort of blend it into the gums, I guess. I'm gonna try a little bit of this Revolution Cosmetics blush, and let's see how this goes. We're gonna try just like this little round eyeshadow brush. Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, and it looks like she uses a little bit of like gray or black eyeshadow to define the teeth a little bit, so I'm gonna do that too. Whip out this nifty BH Cosmetics palette, Neutralize, and she's dirty. Does a little something something with it. Okay, now she's taking what appears to be red paint, and she's putting it on the end of her nose, I guess maybe like a tongue. Let's use this NYX Liquid Suede. So she puts it like here. Okay, okay. That looks about right, I think. Okay, now she's taking a really thin brush and outlining all of the teeth with black. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit, and I'm gonna try to use an eyeliner pen. Using the Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Ultra Black. I switched to my E.l.f. liquid liner because that Physicians Formula one just wasn't cutting it. I just remembered I have to go pick up groceries in like an hour. What do you guys think? Should I leave this makeup on to go pick up the groceries? Or should I take it off? I don't know if I want to terrify the grocery clerk. I'll let you guys know in the description if I do end up taking off the makeup or wearing it to the store. I never thought I'd be putting eyeliner in my nostril, but here I am. Okay, so she fills all that in. Oh, okay. So she blends the black down into the red part a little bit here. Let me do that. I mean, this is pretty horrifying. Okie dokie. Now what's she doing? Okay, it looks like she's covering her whole face with purple. And I didn't get purple, I got blue. So I think I'm gonna mix this blue with a little bit of the white. I have so much makeup in my nose right now, it's not even funny. Okay, let's make a little concoction here. Oh, I also got glow-in-the-dark paint! Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Okay, I'm getting really excited. Oh, yeah, she takes a big old foundation brush and just rubs that right on there like no tomorrow. So I'm mixing some blue and the white together. I've got like this sort of light blue periwinkle color. Ooh, I think this is gonna look cool. Guys, I'm dropping out of college and becoming a special effects makeup artist. Does she go over her eyebrows? Yes, she does. She goes over her eyes and everything. Damn, girl. Okay. I sincerely hope that my boyfriend comes home and sees me wearing this still. Why is this so much fun? You guys, if you've got time on your hands and you've got $10 to spend, go to Party City, get some of that cheap Halloween face paint, and follow one of these tutorials, because legitimately this is like the most fun that I've had in months. Especially if you guys have more talent than I do. I'm sure most of you do. This makeup is pretty full coverage, I'm just saying. Okay, now she is taking what I would assume to be an eyeshadow in a similar color. Let's find some blue eyeshadow. Let's take Swallow out of the Androgyny palette by Jeffree Star. She kind of goes under the mouth situation. Oh no, maybe it's more of a dabbing thing. A dabbing thing. I'm sorry. Okay, so she goes up, outlines it, goes all the way around. Okay, here's what we got going on now. What do we think? Scary? Does it look better? Does it look worse? We don't know. We're blending, we're blending. Oh man, she goes under her eyes and she makes big, deep crevices under there. Okay. This is pretty much how I look when I wake up in the morning. Big blue bags under my eyes. Oh, she like did a little nose contour situation. Okay. So I don't know how I ended up with this big old line right under my eye, but she doesn't have that, so I think I'm gonna bust into this black body paint, blend a little bit more nicely, make the edges of this mouth stand out a little bit better. We're blending, we're blending. Oh, we blended too much. Okay, now she's taking like a dark red and outlining right along the gums. So we're gonna do that. I've got this dark, dark red liquid catsuit. I feel pretty scary right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what does she do now? Oh, she's adding some, like, drool. Okay, so she's taking purple shadow, and it looks like she's kind of shading the head to look a little bit more realistic. So I'm gonna do the same, but I'm gonna use blue, since I'm blue. This poor palette is covered in blue makeup now. She is just like going in with it all over her forehead. So we're gonna take this little tapered brush, stipple that stuff in, girl. Oh, and she's doing her whole neck situation. Oh, and her shoulders. Okay, okay. Let's pause for just a second here. I guess I gotta cover my part of my neck here with some of this makeup. Okay, now she's taking a small brush and she is dotting a whole bunch of like a dark purple over all of the shading that she did. So my camera stopped recording for an unknown amount of time. So basically what we did, we went through with some blue paint and just kind of dotted all around the edges of the face where I had done the shading with the eyeshadow. And then I went over it with just a little bit of white paint. So now she just put in the scariest contacts I've ever seen in my life. And I don't have those, so we're not going to do that. What I do have is blue eyeshadows. We are just going to go around our eyes here and kind of deepen them up a little bit. I should lure everybody into this video with the title like, my everyday makeup routine. Okay, and she's like filling in her brows, which, girl, you do it. This is never gonna come off of my face. But why do I kind of like my brows like this? Okay, she does a little bit of black liner, and that's pretty much it. So what I'm gonna do, this white paint is almost dry. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of glow-in-the-dark paint because I have some, and why not? Who doesn't want stuff glowing in the dark? This is time-consuming. Do a little bit of an underbrow highlight. I don't know that this is the best thing I've ever done, but I don't think it's the worst. I just chugged a full energy drink, so that's why I'm like all hyped up right now. What's going on with this eyeliner? Girl, I need you to do your job. You got one job. It's to line the eyes. I'm just putting some black shadow down here. Alright, last. I wouldn't be able to call it a finished look if I didn't go in with some highlighter. I'm using Revolution Strobe Highlighter in Holographic Lights. And this one has sort of like a blue-green shine to it. How often do you get to really cover your face in highlighter? Ugh, I don't know what's scarier, the face paint or my butt part. Let's put on a little bit of mascara. So this is the final look. It's not the best thing that I've ever done in my whole life, but you know what? It was a lot of fun. I hope that this serves as a reminder to you guys that it doesn't matter if you're good at something or bad at something. If you enjoy doing it, you don't need anybody's permission. Just do it. As long as you aren't hurting anybody, just do whatever makes you happy. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I want to do.
Are we glowing?
I am so scary right now. I think there's only one thing left to do.